Kayfabe, what? Dead, what? Triple, what? H, what? Big, what? Nose, what? What? And that's the button, cause Stone Cold said so. Welcome back to Vulgar Wrestling, and we are here with a brand new video. Happy matey. We are in the second third of the year. Aye, that makes sense, brother. Second third. Aye, we're 4 months down, so we're in the second third. How's 2025 treated you so far, eh? Well, in terms of a wrestling perspective, we know the score, folks. It's been, you guessed it, rank rotten. So, we've got Stone Cold Steve Austin quotes to talk about. So, let's not beat around the bush here, brother. Let's dive into it. Let's go into it, big man. Is WWE going too far when it comes to breaking kayfabe? Genuinely, I think it is, brother. But what did Austin have to say about it? Right, this is what Austin turned around and said, and I quote, "That's where I'm still a little bit. I'm a little old school on that. And you know, it's like, I'm a big Magic fan. If Harry Houdini's still around, I don't want him to tell me how he does it. I want to figure out how he does it. And if I can't keep, then I'm going to start wondering and keep watching. But I'm going to keep wondering. So don't tell me how he's doing it, but see if I can figure it out, because I want to know that. I want to think that. I know it's not magic, it's an illusion, but let me keep wondering about that illusion." End of quote. He's fucking hit the nail on the head, hasn't he? Like, you know, someone show this to The Rock. Someone fucking fax this to Dwayne. Email it to Dwayne, do what you want to Dwayne, alright? Because this needs to be sent to Dwayne, special delivery, bang bang, good night. Because without kayfabe, right, the whole thing falls apart. And now we're beginning to see, right, like all these interviews, and like documentary series, basically like bashing. Well, I mean, they're not directly bashing it, but obviously it's indirectly bashing it with the amount of kayfabe that's being broke. Like Triple H backstage to Jey Uso, "Oh, we're going to book you to win the Rumble and at Mania. We're going to strap a rocket to your back, Us." And it's like, do I need to see that conversation? Because the whole point of this is, we're supposed to believe that Jey Uso is fighting Gunther at Mania. We know writer's script, and I know I'm 24 years of age. Everybody is of a certain age, right? See, unless you're like fucking 7 years old, man, you'll know, right? You will know that this is fake. It's scripted. Oh, don't use that word, fake. Haku's going to rap your door, right? It's scripted then, Haku, right? Not that I fear you, big man, but I don't want to batter you. That's the problem now, right? It's just too many guys breaking kit. Like, see, growing up, right? I can't remember what age I was like, well, I know this is fake, right? You know what I mean? But I thought I was watching a TV show. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, didn't matter when I was watching it at like 3 or 4 or 5, 7, even when you're like 11, 12, and obviously by that point the cat is well and truly out the bag, right? But I never once thought, like, this is real. I always just remember thinking this is a TV show and I love it. You know, it feels real. You know, like, as a kid, you fucking loved that shit, man. But see now, it's like, it doesn't, there could be, you could get something great now, and then The Rock, the next sentence, be like, "Ah, sure, it's a work, doesn't matter, it's shite, who cares?" You know what I mean? Well, I mean, yeah. It's like Dwayne. Dwayne just needs to reel it in, alright? He really seriously needs to reel it in. It's no good enough, man, and the amount of kayfabe that is getting broken by him is a joke, but this is why Austin's the man, you know, and he's bashing it here, and also the ads being put over the ring, man, it's a joke. And now he went on to speak about one of the ads, of course, Prime. Now, obviously, Logan Paul noted that his company offered Stone Cold Steve Austin $1 million to dress up in a Prime bottle. While speaking to Ariel Helwani, Austin explained why he turned down the offer, and I quote, "I just thought that was kind of personal business, but since it's out there, yeah, I turned it down. I'm in the beer business. I sell Broken Skull beer, and you know, we're in about 25 or 30 states. I don't know anything about his product. I don't know about the ingredients in it, if it's good, if it's bad, or whatever. So, you know, it just wasn't my thing. So, yeah, I turned it down just because I wasn't into it, and that's no disrespect to him or his product. It just wasn't a great fit for Steve Austin." End of quote. It's not my gimmick. It's not a great fit. Self-respect as well. Like,
Could you imagine, folks, right? Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? Coming out at WrestleMania in a prime bottle. In a prime bottle, folks. Imagine, just close your eyes. Stone Cold Steve Austin coming out in a prime bottle. That, to me, is absolutely insane. I mean, and thank God he didn't do it. But you know what? He's right. Forget about the fact how much damage it would look, because I mean, we're talking about one of the badasses of all time, the GOAT, coming out in a fucking prime bottle like a goof, like what, Speed. He's right. He's like, he doesn't even know anything about the product. He's like, and it's also, in a way, it's like, I mean, it's not direct competition. You know, obviously he sells beer, there's like a drink, but it's like he's got his own stuff. And also, probably $1 million is probably hee haw to Austin. Well, I know for a fact it will be. I mean, $1 million is $1 million, but to completely like sell your soul to do it, it's just not worth it. And finally, Austin addressed his ATV mishap at WrestleMania. Um, so, yeah, this is what Austin turned around and said, and I quote, "Different throttle setup than what I'm used to. Long story short, just a different throttle system. I'm pretty dang handy on a four-wheeler. I was embarrassed by it. I think everyone's okay. You go out there on the biggest night in wrestling, you end up like that. It's not the greatest day at the office. You go out there and want to give people the best show that you can, and when you fall short of that, it's not great." End of quote. You know what? Um, I feel for Austin. I mean, obviously, we all find it funny and hilarious, but I'm sure he was embarrassed. You know what I mean? He's went out there and he's crashed it into the front row, and there could have been some serious damage. You know what I mean? And he could have hurt somebody. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen claim wise, right? I mean, obviously, WWE will be fucking shit scared of that. I understand it, right? I'm not delusional, but yeah, I mean, if you put yourself in Austin's shoes, you can definitely see why you would be worried from his point of view and why you would be embarrassed, because it is a botch, but like I say, you know, it's nothing major. You know, there's been far worse botches in wrestling. You know, the Shockmaster for it. I mean, it's not even a botch, is it? It's like, you know, it wasn't a massive. It's not like Austin fucking bounced over the barricade, right, and ran over like 17 people or something and killed them. You know what I mean? He didn't do anything like that. It was nothing as bad as that, and people just need to reel it in. But anyway, that is it. That was pretty much all from Stone Cold Steve Austin's interview with Ariel Helwani. Always good to hear Austin do an interview. And hopefully, we'll see him back soon in some capacity. A good capacity, though. None of this announcing attendance shite. Come on, Stone Cold. Give us it. Give us what we want. Damn it.